evening and thanks for tuning in. I'm Ann Powell with the WJTS News. The name of the man killed in a boating accident over the weekend has been released. The Spencer County Coroner's Office identified the man as 25-year-old Brandon T. Malone of Bullocktown. The accident happened on South of County Road, 1060 North, on Little Pigeon Creek, which is on the border of Spencer and Warwick counties, on Sunday afternoon. Malone was kayaking with a friend when they came upon a log jam that completely blocked the travel going downstream. Before making it back to the shore, Malone tipped his kayak over, causing him to go underwater. Officials do say that the other kayaker tried to rescue him, but was unable to do so. Indiana conservation officers recovered Malone's body on Monday afternoon. Malone was not wearing a life jacket at the time of the accident. The coroner says the autopsy determined that Malone's cause of death was drowning. As summer gets underway, many homeowners across Indiana will begin planning for home improvement and repair projects. But before calling in a professional to do the work, Indiana Attorney General Todd Rokita is warning Hoosiers to do their homework first. Before signing any contract or making a payment, take your time to do your research. Contact the Attorney General's Consumer Protection Division at indianaconsumer.com and contact the Better Business Bureau of complaint information on contractors that you are considering to using. Get bids from local contractors first. Avoid contractors who randomly show up on your doorstep, offering a bargain price for stuff like painting, driveway sealing, or roof repairs. They may not be insured or well qualified and may be difficult to locate if you have a problem. Get a written contract before making any payments. Indiana law requires home improvement contracts over $150 to be in writing before signing the contract. Make sure that the contract includes the price of the job, payment schedule, a detailed description of the work materials, and the contractor's contact information. You also have the right to cancel that contract within 3 business days. Be sure the contract includes a notice of the right and a form for doing so. Never pay for the entire project before the work begins. Don't make the final payment to the contractor until you know that all suppliers and materials and all subcontractors have been paid. Even if precautions are taken, problems may arise. Take time to talk to your contractor to resolve these issues. If problems do continue, put your complaints in writing and send them to the contractor. And be sure to keep a copy of these complaints for your personal records. To learn more about home improvement scams and tips to avoid them, you can head to indianaconsumer.com. Those working in the Indiana Department of Transportation are about to get a bigger paycheck. NDOT recently increased compensation, entry-level pay for skilled trade positions throughout the agency. The new starting pay for entry-level positions will be $20 per hour with a valid CDL and $19 per hour for those without a CDL. NDOT will also pay for CDL training within 90 days of employment. Employees who obtain a valid CDL will begin earning the additional $1 per hour. Benefits include a comprehensive benefit package and work-life balance with a 37.5-hour work week, paid holidays, as well as vacation, personal, and sick time. NDOT will also be hosting several hiring events at various locations throughout the state. The next event will be held on Thursday, June 24th. More information will be released when the event gets closer. For more information, you can head to workforindiana.in.gov. Some residents will have to find a new route to and from work this week. The following streets will be milled between Wednesday, June 16th and Thursday, June 17th. Cherry Street from East 15th Street to Kellerville Road. East 15th Street from Kellerville Road to Railroad Crossing. Kellerville Road from East 15th Street to Cathy Lane and Cherry Street. Prepping will begin on Friday, June 18th. Paving will take place during the week of Monday and Tuesday, June 21st and 22nd. No parking will be allowed along the above routes, and although the streets will not be closed during the project, motorists will still experience lengthy delays. This project will proceed barring inclement weather or any other unforeseen events. The Mid-States Corridor Project Office has a new place on the Vincennes University Jasper campus to call home. The office recently moved to room 202 in the Center for Technology, Innovation, and Manufacturing building. Office hours are from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, or by appointment only. The office had to move to a different building due to ongoing renovations of the administration building. To learn more about the Mid-States Corridor project, you can head to midstatescorridor.com. A new healthcare job training opportunity is coming to southern Indiana. Vincennes University and Elmer Budka Technology Center are joining forces to provide free healthcare training. The university provides free medical assistant training for eligible Hoosiers across the state through the Indiana's Next Level Jobs program. The school will begin offering certified clinical medical assistant training programs beginning in mid-June through this collaboration. If you or someone you know is interested in learning more about VU's Medical Assistance Training Program in Petersburg and to apply for the training through the Next Level Jobs, you can send an email to nextleveljobs@vinu.edu. You can call 812-888-5305 or visit vinu.edu/nextleveljobs for more information. A domestic violence shelter in Orange County now has the funds needed to provide more emergency shelter. Prisoner and Community Together Incorporated was recently awarded a $16,000 grant through the state's Social Services Block Grant Program. The grant will be used to help offset the cost of certain operational expenses, including housing, food, and other basic necessities, and will give the shelter more flexibility to expand their services in other areas, such as in case management, legal advocacy, and referral to other community resources whenever needed. The Hoosier Hills Prisoner and Community Together Domestic Violence Shelter provides free emergency shelter to individuals who are victims of domestic violence and their children. The shelter is staffed 24/7 to offer supportive services and crisis intervention to victims and has 6 satellite locations. For more information, you can head to packedchangeslives.com. The shelter is one of 28 domestic shelters in the state to receive $500,000 in grants. Police in Evansville over the weekend bought a local teenager a new lawnmower after some thieves took his. The teen used his mower to cut grass for elderly neighbors for free. Officers say once they heard about the story, they pulled some money and went to a local Lowe's store to get the teen a new lawnmower. People on Facebook saw the story and shared their support for both the teen and the police department. And stay tuned, weekly forecasts and sports with Kurt Guxell are still to come on the WJTS News.